Here with Mr. Ahmad now to details. Sheikh Fazlun Taposh has secured the Awami League nomination for the mayoral post for Dhaka South in the city election, while Atikul Islam, mayor of Dhaka North, has retained his chance to stay in the race. The decision left out Dhaka South Mayor Syed Khokon from the race. Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir announced the names from a press briefing in Dhaka on Sunday. The ruling party held a meeting to finalize its mayoral candidates for the two city corporations in Dhaka on Saturday night. The party also announced the name of councillor for Dhaka North and South City Corporation polls. The election will be held on January 30.
সিটি কর্পোরেশন সিদ্ধান্ত হয়েছে আওয়ামী লীগের নৌকা মার্কার প্রার্থী হিসেবে
The nomination board, led by Party President Sheikh Hasina, picked Atikul Islam to vie for Dhaka North City and Sheikh Fazlun Taposh at South.
সিটি কর্পোরেশনে আওয়ামী লীগ মনোনীত প্রার্থী মনোনয়ন বোর্ডের সিদ্ধান্ত শেখ ফজলেনু তাপস
আমার ঢাকা 10 আসনের আপামর সকল জনগণকে
I want to thank the people of my constituency and hope the people of Dhaka South City Corporation will keep their faith and confidence on me. If I am elected, master plan will be taken to aesthetically beautify the traditional old Dhaka.
তাদেরকে একটি উন্নত রাজধানীর সকল নাগরিক সুযোগ সুবিধা দেওয়ার জন্যই আমি এই সিদ্ধান্ত গ্রহণ করেছি।
Besides, Awami League lawmaker Fazlun Taposh has resigned from the parliament. He resigned from his position within 3 hours of getting nomination from Awami League to vie for the Dhaka South City Corporation polls as a mayor. Speaker of Bangladesh Parliament Dr. Shirin Sharmin Chaudhary accepted the resignation on Sunday. Parliament Secretariat confirmed the matter. Earlier on Sunday, Awami League chose the incumbent Dhaka North City Corporation DNCC Mayor Atikul to run again for Mayor of DNCC and picked its former MP Taposh to run for Mayor of Dhaka South City Corporation. Sheikh Fazlun Taposh is the son of Jubo League founder Sheikh Fazlul Haq Moni. Sheikh Moni is the cousin of Awami League President and Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. Taposh has been representing the parliament as an MP of Dhaka 10 for 3 consecutive terms. PNP is taking the interview of councillor candidates for upcoming Dhaka City Corporation polls. On the other hand, 3 cocktail bombs were exploded near the party's Neapolitan office. Police primarily suspect that the explosion was carried out by the Chhatro Dal leaders. Meanwhile, BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir has alleged government hitching conspiracy to destabilize the country's situation. However, councillor aspirants of BNP have gathered at premises of BNP's Neapolitan office from the morning.
Efforts are on to destabilize the stable situation. Such types of attempts are being made to press the blame on us. Government is doing the same thing as it did earlier.
Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina today said her government has been working to transform Bangladesh Army into a time-befitting, technologically well-equipped and modern force. She said this while addressing a ceremony as the chief guest at the parade ground of the BMA Bhatiara, Chattogram, marking the President Parade 2019 of the passing out cadets BMA long course. The Premier simultaneously said after assuming office, her government established newer military units including new infantry divisions, brigade unit and training institutes as well for overall development of the army. Sheikh Hasina earlier distributed various prizes among 265 promising young officers who are stepping out of the academy and entering into army career after successful completion of the course. Of them, 234 are from Bangladesh, including 27 women, 29 from Saudi Arabia, 1 each from Palestine and Sri Lanka. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has paid tribute to Gaibandha 3 MP Yunus Ali by placing wreaths on his coffin. Prime Minister placed wreaths on Yunus Ali's coffin at South Plaza of the National Parliament. On behalf of President, his military secretary placed wreath on the coffin of Yunus Ali. Flanked by senior leaders and MPs of the party, Sheikh Hasina, also Awami League president, laid another wreath at the coffin. Speaker Dr. Shirin Sharmin Chaudhary also paid homage to Yunus. Yunus Ali will be buried at his ancestral graveyard in Gaibandha after Asr prayer. Search engine giant Google is celebrating the 105th birthday of renowned Bangladeshi painter, educator and activist Shilpacharya Joinul Abidin. Google Doodle made an alteration on its Bangladeshi homepage on Sunday, showing the great artist sitting under a tree and painting Google's logo with his brush while another man passing by carrying two pots. Joinul Abidin is widely considered a founding father of Bangladeshi modern art. Throughout his colorful life, Joinul Abidin strived to preserve and honor Bangladeshi heritage. He was born in Mymensingh in 1914. To foster Bangladeshi cultural life, he established the first center for modern art in the region with the Government Institute of Art and Crafts at the University of Dhaka in 1948. A decade later, he was honored with his country's highest civil award, the President's Award for Pride of Performance for his cultural contributions. He died in 1976. Mild to moderate cold wave is sweeping over Rajshahi and Rangpur divisions and Chuadanga region of Bangladesh. Today's lowest temperature of the country was recorded at 4.5 degrees Celsius in Panchgor. The sweeping cold wave forced people to stay indoors, and thin layers of fog kept most of the vehicles off the roads and highways in the northern region. In such situation, poor laborers and marginal people are suffering heavily. The lowest temperature in Dinajpur was recorded 6.9 degrees Celsius, which is lower than the previous day, while the temperature of Kurigram is recorded 7.7 degrees Celsius. Hospitals across the district have been witnessing a huge influx of patients, with winter diseases continuing to take a toll on public life. Respiratory diseases and diarrhea are common forms of winter-borne illness, according to health professionals. Besides, the bone-chilling cold fog has threatened vegetables cultivation, Met Office said. The cold wave may continue 2 to 3 days more. At the same time, another cold wave may come from the first week of January. Although temperature increased by 1 degree Celsius by a day, it has been come down since Saturday. The Met Office forecast says dense fog accompanied by severe cold will persist today as well. Cold wave may sweep over Rajshahi, Rangpur and southwestern regions of the country. According to the Meteorological Department, the sky over many areas of the country remained cloudy for several days as a result of low in the South Bay. Earlier drizzles began at midnight on Thursday. On Saturday, the temperature recorded in Tetulia 7.8 degrees Celsius. However, the lowest temperature was recorded at 7.2 degrees Celsius in Dinajpur on Saturday. Due to the heavy demands of winter clothes, the price of these clothes was increased. The number of patients with diarrhea, colds, cough, pneumonia and asthma is increasing in hospitals. In last 24 hours, 4,196 patients were admitted to different hospitals with cold-related complications. Experts have advised people to avoid outdoor activities without any necessity.